This is gonna be a long ass vlog. I wanted to bring up that they were talking about on the Snark Reddit, and I'm just kind of like, I'm over this kind of question. I'm over hearing it, like, it fucking matters, is the body count thing. And really, it should not be a thing in 2024, especially something having to do with someone's sexuality. Like, let's be real, like, we don't like to out people before they're ready to come out as, like, gay or bisexual or anything, right? Why are we doing this with Alisha? She doesn't want to talk about her body count. She doesn't really want to talk about right now who she's dating or whatever. So why is Remi, as her best friend, bringing this up as a question in a Truth or Drink? Something sensitive like that. That's like if we were like, so, who's not out of the closet yet? Truth or Drink? It's not cool, Remi. You need to stop that. It's not cool. Bitches!
Or it's like, pretty.
And it's up to debate for the board. And we're setting the precedent now.
Yup.
So, with that being said.
Go Rem, hit me.
Okay, we're gonna start off with a very intrusive question. What's everybody's body count? Amongst the four of us.
I love how Zane just like shook his head like he was pissed about it.
Oh my.
Oh.
Thought. I guess she's in the triple digits. I'll be using protection.
You see that? You ready for a sip of your euphoric juice?
I like the privacy.
All right. You see, I wouldn't have mind being vulnerable if my friends were, but I guess I'll take the shot too.
Well, Pretty Unfiltered, we all take a fucking shot.
First one.
Spit it out. Spit it back in. Spit it back in. And tell us your number.
Well,
we can't tease this and then not say.
I don't have the number. Like, I don't have like the number, but I can tell you like a gap.
Okay, tell us a gap.
Okay.
Let's hear the gap.
1
it's like
to
between
1,000.
it's like between 10 to like 200.
That's a big gap.
Okay, I'm kidding. All right.
Yeah.
I would say between 20 to 30.
Okay, that's like
I'm not
You're
like
a tender lover.
I'm not like a slut. Yeah, like I like to
Are you a tender lover, would you say?
tender lover.
Tender lover.
I think
Chicken tender lover. Shit.
Wait, now I'm just curious. What's everybody's? Well, we know, but like, what's your guys' type? Your type is Mariah. My type is
That's
Cal.
right.
of course, Remi.
That's good. Yeah, no, good answer.
Obviously.
5'3" dancer.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
oh.
your type. I was like, that's a short.
Yeah, this is going nowhere. You need a format, guys. You need a format. Bullet points. So, this is something I wanted to bring up that they were talking about on the Snark Reddit. And I'm just kind of like, I'm over this kind of question. I'm over hearing it, like, it fucking matters, is the body count thing. We kind of touched on this with Pearl, you know, because Pearl likes to make that a thing too. And really, it should not be a thing in 2024. You should not be marrying people based off of, you know, their sexual history. You should be being with someone in a relationship. That's not a pew-pew, that's my air freshener. You should be in a relationship with someone because you love them and you respect them and they're like your BFF and it's romantic and there's all these other things that just encompass why you're with this person, but they're not anything superficial. They're all things that are soulful and come from the heart. Type deal, type moment. So hi, welcome to today. I keep seeing people post this, and honestly, I think Remi asks or brought this up to purposely embarrass the two single people in the room, Alisha and, God, is it Zane or Zane? Damn, I should just go over there and see it. Like, who are they shipping with Alisha and that I'll know his name. It's just so funny. I'm like, I don't remember your name. I get the two of you confused a lot. I think that's not like anything having to do with them being similar or anything. I think it's just my like brain tumor and stuff and the medications I'm on. Let's see. But yeah, a lot of people here on the Snark Reddit believe that, I believe his name is Zane. Oh my god, this is gonna bug me now. Why am I getting them confused? Zane. Yes, I was right. Woohoo! I was right. Zane. Okay, so Zane. When it was interesting that I think this question was specifically to embarrass Zane and Alisha, and to maybe lean into what that, like, are they dating? Are they not dating? Which I'm telling you, people are gonna get really tired of that real fast as a troll, and so you should either nip it in the butt pretty soon or shit or get off the pot, okay? Sorry, I'm burping because I'm drinking coffee. Well, I added a protein shake into last night's coffee that I had Patrick get for me, and so this is like more protein coffee. And then I added some of the cold brew I have here, but people are going to get tired of that real fast. The other thing I noticed was Zane's face when she asked that question, like he was pissed. He looked pissed when Remi asked that question, like, seriously? Like, seriously? And then, like, Alisha, you know, just downs her thing, which I feel like also Alisha is always, or not Alisha, Remi's always kind of poking in about Alicia's dating life when you can tell Alisha doesn't really want to talk about it. And I feel like at this point, as a bestie, she should respect that. Other thing too, if she knows that her bestie isn't gonna want to talk about their body count, or it's not something she wants to talk about, why would she make that a question? Why would that be a question for a truth or drink? Like, if I knew that was something my friend was, especially something having to do with someone's sexuality, like, let's be real, like, we don't like to out people before they're ready to come out as, like, gay or bisexual or anything, right? Why are we doing this with Alisha? She doesn't want to talk about her body count. She doesn't really want to talk about right now who she's dating or whatever. So why is Remi, as her best friend, bringing this up as a question in a truth or drink? Something sensitive like that. That's like if we were like, so, who's not out of the closet yet? Truth or drink? It's not cool, Remi. You need to stop that. It's not cool. Not everybody wants to talk about that sort of thing. Some people want to keep it private. I don't think it matters. It does not matter. And so, like, that's why I'm like, this is not really a truth or drink haha question, you know? There's other questions you can think of that would actually be more of a conversation starter. Like, things like, I don't even know, but I think you need to get away from the body count question, because it's cringy at this point. It looks like Remi was just looking to make people look embarrassed. Like, it's just like you're trying to embarrass poor Alisha there, who doesn't want to talk about this. Like, if you really care about her as a person, why are you making this a question on a podcast that's going to go on YouTube? I would never do that to my best friend. Like, and I feel like it kind of was like, Zane didn't want to talk about that either. Like, the way he just looked, like, his look like I don't want how many women I've been with to be a topic of conversation, and I don't want to be shamed or not shamed or whatever for that number, especially when you're single and you're giving out that number. It seems like it's a little more You know, when you're in a relationship, it hits a little more different than when you're single, you know. So I think it's a little unfair for Remi. Remi would have hated this question before she blossomed. Can you imagine Remi doing Truth or Drink back before, you know, Remi went woo woo after she was with that one dude who was like a situationship, as she puts it, you know, before that, you know, when she was just like, you know, going to college in Riverside. Do you think she would have liked having that question back then? Probably not. But here she is doing that to her bestie. I don't know. It is kind of... They keep saying mean girl on the Reddit, and I hate when people like term or stereotype, but it is kind of mean girl. It's kind of like, why are you doing this to Alisha? Poor Alisha. You know? I'm gonna call it like I see it, and it just seems like Remi was just trying to embarrass the two single people there. Maybe trying to poke at Alisha a little more, and it just, I don't know. It was like when Alisha reacted to like her boyfriend tag video with the high school boyfriend, and Remi was there in part of it, and I remember thinking like, was this something Alisha really wanted to do, or was this something that little group, Remi's little group, pushed her to doing, like it was a good idea? Because I feel like that was something that Alisha probably wouldn't have made unless she had someone push her to it or something. I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. I don't know. I'm just not liking it here lately, and I feel like the Snark Reddit, they're pointing out a lot of stuff. Like, they're pointing out a lot of stuff here. Mm-hmm. 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 Wow, this is something that someone just posted. Yeah, we caught the Canon sent you guys free cameras for that podcast too. That's some privileged ass shit. I don't want to hear, you know, like, you guys need to make yourself a little more relatable. I could tell, like, you guys low-key didn't want to, like, say it, but, like, Canon sent you guys cameras for your podcast. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. People don't like the fake plants. That's interesting. I'm sorry. I just started, like, I went over to the Snark Reddit to go find this, like, body count thread. And then, like, I'm seeing this other stuff popping up. Yeah, poor Alisha. Why would you do that to your friend, Remi? Why would you do that to your friend? That's supposed to be your friend right there. And you made her embarrassed. And have to drink, like, that whole bottle of whatever the fuck that was. Tequila. What was it? Crystal Light and tequila? Or Crystal Light and vodka? I don't fucking know. I'm a whiskey girl. Remember, the soup of the day is whiskey. You know what? The older I get, the less I like vodka. I am a whiskey girl. I love whiskey. Give it to me straight up on the rocks. I love whiskey. I love it. I love it so much. Whiskey and Diet Coke. Jack and Diet Coke. That's my jam. Ooh, girl, the bonded whiskey. Yeah. Let's see. Some people think it was just Remi's wanting to, like, also to, what's it called, brag. Which, I mean, that's not something to brag on. It's not. You brag on things like life accomplishments. Not meeting a celebrity, but, you know, like, growing as a person, or, you know, look how far I came in my career, or I don't know. Just grow. I guess for me, my accomplishments are different. It's like growth. Like when I look back, you know, a couple years ago, and I didn't know how to use Premiere Pro, and here I am. I know how to do all this stuff, and I can do vector art. Like, I helped Patrick out with something for his work, and it's something that would have, like, he probably would have been charged $100 for someone to do. I busted it out like that while drinking whiskey, while drinking the soup of the day. And to me, I was like, wow, that is something I learned on YouTube and from Adobe, and that is amazing. And that to me was an accomplishment, seeing how far I've come since my accident. And so there's just little things like that, like looking at Remi, like when did she start on YouTube versus now, and how she has found cooking, and she's infusing her culture and her, you know, growing up and her family stuff into that. And to me, that's kind of an accomplishment, as you know. Let's see. Some people think it's just Remi trying to be like the cool mom. Yeah, which is funny how the Mean Girl references. I'm a cool mom. I'm not editing that out, y'all cough. Some people think it's just because of... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it has to become a topic. It's like Remi knew, like, if I brought up body count, Alisha's love life was going to become a topic of conversation, and it was going to make her feel bad, whether she has one or not. If she doesn't have one going on right now, I mean, that coming up all the time could actually make her feel bad inside. Like, it would make me feel real bad inside to have people constantly bringing that up when maybe it's not a thing. Maybe she's fine being single. Maybe Alisha might turn out to be one of those people who realizes she doesn't want to be in a relationship. She's fine being on her own. Or maybe we'll find out later she's not into men, she's into women. Or maybe we'll find out that she's been married this entire time and has a secret family, and they live in another house, and she's just been walking over to this house and it's like a set. Alisha secretly has 3 kids. One of them is about to start kindergarten soon. That's why Vlogmas is so hard for her, is because she has a secret family. That's why she didn't want to answer, because she knows her kids might see this. She has a secret family just like Pearl has a secret family. I'm telling you though, I think Alisha would be a better mom to her secret family than Pearl is a mom to her fake kids. You know what I mean? That's so funny. Me going, yeah, these influencers, they have these fake lives on the outside, and they really have families and kids, and this is just like clocking in every day. So yeah, Remi, if you're watching, be a better bestie, be a better woman's woman. Stop bringing that up. I don't think Alisha wants to talk about it. It's fine. Hey, maybe if people stop pushing her into the whole relationship thing, maybe it'll just happen for her, you know? Prayer works, Remi. Just pray. Remember, you used to be in God's image, you know, and all that. Just pray on the outside, like how I'll pray for the people who are embarrassed watching me. Pray for them to find a better, you know, YouTube channel to watch or something. Which, speaking of, since we're sitting here, let's see what's on the YouTubes. I linked a bunch of videos, trigger warning, of body cam footage of Ruby Frank and Jody Hildebrandt, them being arrested and stuff. Crazy. Crazy. Whoa, I just hit the thing you're on. Yeah, well, move you back there, so yeah. Crazy. That is some crazy ass shit. I feel what scared me, it actually like gave me that anxiety pit in my stomach, was seeing the room, the safe that she was keeping the kids in underneath in the house, when the cops are going through, it shows the safe, and they said it was a panic room type deal, because when you go in, there's a toilet, there's a bed that folds out of the wall. It almost kind of looks very sterile, like a doctor's office, but there's a toilet in there and a bed, and there's a bunch of cleaning supplies and cabinets, like almost like a doctor's office. But this is where they were locking the kids away. And it's like, that was not a panic room, because why is it there's only one way to open it and it's from the outside? Sick ass. I'm so glad they're going away. So, let's see. Oh, I was watching She-Devil. I didn't watch it yesterday, but I started watching it, and I started watching it today. And the guy, he's like, "You're not a woman, you're a she-devil." And I'm like, is that what I am? Am I a she-devil? I kind of like that. I kind of want to be a she-devil. It sounds kind of cool. That lady, like, that lady in that movie, you know, starts like her own company and stuff later, and starts helping women get jobs and stuff and be successful and be confident and come into their own. Such a great, like, women's empowerment, you know, type movie, you know. And I love the scene too where she's at the nursing home and she's talking to the other nurse that leaves the nursing home with her, and they start the finding the employment agency for women. And she's like, "I am not sorry, and I'm tired of being sorry. I've been sorry my entire life, and I feel like you the kind of woman that has been sorry your entire life as well, and you should stop feeling sorry or being sorry." And it's true. A lot of women I've heard, you know, they're always apologizing and saying I'm sorry just for little shit. And I'll even do it to Patrick, and sometimes Patrick will be like, "Why are you sorry? You need to stop apologizing." You know, like, that's something you need to stop doing and stuff. And you don't need to apologize just because you're... One time he's like, "You need to stop saying sorry just because you're a woman." I was like, wow, I am with, like, the perfect man, you know? Like, because there's a lot of things where, like, because he's a man, but I guess because Patrick's educated and he's in school, I mean, he went to school for a really long time, and so he's educated. He's got his doctoral degree, right? And he's seen a lot of, like, we're in business where women get held back and stuff, and he thinks it's, you know, it's really it's not fair, and that there's a lot of smart women he's seen in business who were held back because they were a woman. And he's like, they would have been better for the job. It would have made this run better if they did this, you know. It's so stupid. And there's no reason to look at gender as a thing, you know. You need to look at the person, you know. And so, like, that, yeah. I remember one time we were at, like, a Foot Locker, and they had this really small section for women, and Patrick was so upset that they had this huge ass wall for men, but this little section for women. Women's shoes, like, for working out. It was like all they had. And he's like, "This is bullshit." He's like, "This is bullshit that half the store is for men and there's this little section for women." And he's like, first of all, from a business standpoint, this makes no sense. Women exercise just as much as men. And number two, they need to stop leaving women out of sports. Like, he hated that too. He's always talking about that as well. Like, he's like, these other sports, they're just as good to watch. Who cares if it's a woman's? And so he's so cool that way. He actually talks the talks and walks the walk, you know. Like, one of the jobs he left before, I remember him fighting for the gal that was taking over him for, you know, his work and stuff, to get a higher pay. And telling her that she should always, you know her worth as an employee. And trying to mentor her is, you know, like, don't let people, like, you deserve, this is what your job is worth. and your work is worth, and you're a hard worker. You always got your work done. You always came to work on time and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, this is why you needed to get paid more. Like, and there's just, it's something that a lot of women, they don't speak up for themselves. They don't feel, you know, I've seen it still, like a lot of women not being confident. And it's just something, yeah, you know, I've seen. I don't know how I got off into this tangent. Yeah, got off onto a tangent, which, yeah. What's going on? Foodie Beauty is live. Oh, shit. Let's go over who's covering her right now. Breezy's covering her. I'm gonna watch this back and I'll remember how I got into that tangent, but I don't know now. And it's kind of bothering me, you know, when you like lose a thought and you're like, I don't know where that went. You're used to seeing me do that though. Okay. Oh, Frenchie will be live later though. In an hour. Oh, good, good. Maybe we'll just catch up then, because I mean, it's just Foodie sitting there, and she's probably gonna rage at us. She's been angry at someone every day of Ramadan, basically, and then yesterday, for the first meal, instead of breaking the fast with a date, I think she got like fast food or something, and was talking about how like she was doing, you know, the Muslim religion her way or something. And people are pretty convinced that somebody from maybe Salah's family or someone in her like IRL life in Kuwait said something to her that made her mad, because she just keeps going off on how like no one can judge her and what she does with her faith, and that's fine and all, but don't pretend like you're doing Ramadan the right way. Have people who were born and raised Muslim, still are practicing Muslim, tell you, hey, you know, this is not exactly how this is done, this is how it's done, and then she gets pissed at them. And they're like, well, I didn't, that's what it says in the religion. That's what it says in the Quran. Yeah. Okay. Everyday Miriam. Because that's her new channel. Bring Me to Life. Oh, shit. I really don't want to watch through her. Okay.
On her Alexa. What was the song? What songs did I used to do?
Nothing.
Good thing.
See, remember I said yesterday that her chat is like the, shut up. Her chat is like the, you better not be at the, Philip, not the carpet. Cats, misbehaving. It's Friday afternoon, it's not even the night yet, and you're already misbehaving. It's too early. That's what I tell them. Sometimes when they fight in the morning, I'll go, it's too early. And then when it gets to be evening, they start fighting, I'll go, it's too late for this. Stop fighting. So it's always too early or it's too late. So remember yesterday I was saying her chat is like the communal living space at a psych ward. Not to put down those places or anything, but like she has people in here. They're all, like, here's someone talking about Robin Williams. They're asking about Dua Lipa. It's like one person's licking the wall. One person's agreeing with everything she says. One person's eating the checkers off the checkerboard.
If he doesn't get his salad or whatever right away in the morning, like if I sleep in.
Here she's talking about her hamster, but here people are talking about Blondie, the band, in the chat. Do you see how that's different?
Hi, Blondie Barstow.
Oh no, that was somebody else. Who's Blondie Barstow? See, she's got these new beezers always rolling through her chat. I think they're not real beezers. I think they're actual trolls masquerading as beezers. This is subscriber only mode. Wow.
I swear.
So I could troll around if I subscribe to her?
You're listening to music at a time when it's really low for you.
Yeah, I don't know.
And you listen to those songs again.
This is on the Everyday Miriam channel too. That has... No, this is on her other channel. Never mind, yeah. This is the Foodie Beauty channel. She changed to Everyday Miriam. I don't know why I blipped on that. Must have Foodie Beauty on the brain. See, she's trying to destroy that niche that YouTube made for her that's now called Foodies. Look, someone's even going like, I got your cold. How did they get her cold through the live chat? See, this is her chat. That's her chat. Look, Breezy's watching. See, this is Breezy. Breezy stream sniping. If you guys don't know what stream sniping is when another creator will start streaming another creator's live stream that's going on at the same time and reacting to it live. Sometimes French Fried Girl will have more people in her live than Foodie's live. And YouTube's okay with this. How to do the Peter Mon thing. Wow, I've been talking a lot. We've been chit-chatting here this afternoon, but yeah. YouTube's okay with you stream sniping as long as it's, you know, transformative or whatever. So, you know, if you have like a little, like, it's a little video and then there's other shit going on around it, like little gifs and stuff, YouTube's okay with that. Isn't that weird? Killstream used to do that all the time. Yeah. Interesting. So yeah, I should probably stop yakking. I've been yakking a lot. Patrick's working late tonight. They got a lot of stuff going on over at his work. Shit and events and crap and all kinds of shit. So yeah. So it's us tonight, which is fine. We're gonna party. We're gonna party. Timmy's already partying. He's running up and down the hallway. Timmy! I heard him. He likes to slide. Him and Noe like to run up and down the hall and then slide. So we'll figure out something to do. Yeah. Whether it's us or... Yeah, it'll probably just be us, but that's fine. We'll figure something to do. Maybe we'll find someone to react to. Maybe Pearl will post a video. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We can have dinner on the patio, me and you. I'll bring out my electronic candlelight. That could be fun. We can have electronic candlelight dinner on the patio. I like it for us. I like it for us. So I'm like, where do I put the camera at? Where should I stick it? Painting my nails, and I'm going to try an old school hack. Alisha, if you're watching, you're gonna remember this hack. Putting my nails in ice water and seeing if it dries them. I saw some people where it worked for them and some people that didn't, but I think that when it didn't, it wasn't cold enough, so we're gonna try and make this work. But yeah, Alisha, if you're watching, you remember that hack? I remember watching you give that hack, and I'm like smoking the doobie, smoking weed, and it's probably actually a pipe back then in my garage when I was a house squatter, and being like, I wonder if that shit actually works. So, got a fan too. Was snacking on some veggie straws as well. And, well, I finished my coffee. I'm trying to have water, so. Hello, so yes. Let's see. Cleaned up my nails best I could. Yeah. Actually kind of long because I've been trying to take the vitamins because my doctor said that my endocrinologist said that I was low on iron. My primary doctor was like, yeah, well, you had blood work a month ago, well, we'll make you do that shit again. And I'm like, fine. I have to basically be doing blood work every 3 months, but I try to stretch it out a lot longer than I probably should. Like sometimes, like there's been some times where I stretched it out to like 6 months. And I know I should be getting my blood work done every 3, but it's exhausting because it almost feels like sometimes by the time I turn around, I'm having to get my blood work done again. it's not fun. So putting on some clear coat. My favorite clear coat since I was in high school was the Sally Hansen Diamond Strength, which I'm getting all over the place. My thumbs have always been the hardest for me to paint. Probably because I used to have problems growing out my thumbs. I had like smashed them or something and then they became deformed and it was a whole thing. So yeah. Yeah, so I'm putting clear coat on. Then I put clear coat on first. Let me get my... I got little brushes to help clean up the sides and my nail polish here. Probably should do that with this. I have my water over here too, my ice water, but I think I'm gonna wait till I do the nail polish part too. You know, I'm like already like screwed up and gotten fucking base coat on the sides here, but this has always been my favorite. Base coat, nail strengthener, top coat thing, whatever, is the Sally Hansen's diamond coat, the one that comes in the silver thing. Ever since I was in high school, it was always my fave. So for those of you who wear rings, do you take your rings off when you do your nails or have your nails done? I guess I can understand if you go and get them professionally done, but my ring is always on. Oh, neighbors scared the shit out of me. But yeah, I always have my engagement ring on. There was a while I couldn't wear it because, well, I didn't know it at the time, but I had sky-high prolactin levels from my, you know, tumor. So having high prolactin levels, you're only supposed to have, I've said this before, but if you're new, you're only supposed to have high prolactin levels when you're pregnant or you're nursing. That's what it's there. It's to help produce, like, you know, lactation. It also produces like motherly instinct as well, which is weird. I've heard it will cause you to have weird, you know, a lot of pregnant women will have weird dreams. Another weird thing that high prolactin level will do is make you sweat blue. There was a period of time where some of my white shirts were blue and I thought maybe something had gotten on them. And then there was a time where I did stain my clothes, but that was long after this. And I'm like, what happened? And I found out later it was because my high prolactin levels were making me literally sweat fucking blue. Is that not weird? It was making me sweat blue. I thought, oh, maybe this detergent was blue and just didn't dissolve right or something. No. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so we're gonna try this. Got my ice water. My mom's even like, I knew about this in the 70s. And I'm like, how did everybody know this about this but me? It makes sense though. It made sense when I heard. So anyway, so this is an Essie nail polish. Essie's my favorite nail polish so far in trying, like, I've been trying to do my nails more the past year. You know, they have the brand and shit. So we're going to do pink. This is in Mod Square. I hate that. Sometimes I feel like nail polish names or like makeup names are the most hokiest cringe things ever. But I guess. Number 224, Mod Square. Cringe. Anyways, so yeah, it's, yeah, I like these because I can almost get like a good solid week and a half. Sometimes if I put the nail polish on right and take care of my nails, like, and I'm not hard on them, I can get 2 weeks with the nail polish on looking good. So we'll see how this does with the water here. And then I got some paper towels to help with that. The water. Okay. See if I can open this. I got Mr. Frank sitting over here, my cat. Let me show you. Here's Mr. Frank. He's gonna help. No, not really. He's not gonna help. looks upset. I think it's because he's waiting to take his pill. He takes a pill at night, like, for his thyroid, and, like, it's so funny, his face, like, his pill face, where he knows he's gonna take his pill, and he's like, it's like that, like, where he's pissed. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if I can get this nail polish on without screwing it up. Oh, and here comes my mom to give Mr. Frank his pill. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, I'm not doing so bad here. Okay, let's get this nail polish on here. See, I also like that the SC nail polish, I feel like... Oh, do you hear my mom giving him his pill? Aw, he swallowed it. Sometimes he has trouble swallowing the pill because it gets all over his... gets stuck to the roof of his mouth.
Let's go get you some whipped cream.
And then he gets whipped cream afterwards. Our cats like whipped cream. Like, you know how dogs like whipped cream? Well, our cats like whipped cream.
But only a certain kind of whipped cream.
Yeah, they only like the generic Kroger brand whipped cream. Is that not funny? The Kroger brand. They don't like Ready Whip. They don't like... Yeah. I think they liked it when I made homemade whipped cream once. But yeah. Okay. This one middle nail polish I messed up. Let's fix that.
Such a good baby.
Yeah, get wet. Get the tip wet. That's what he said. Okay. Okay, I love having a little brush tip. Getting a little brush and using that and dipping it in like nail polish or acetone to clean up the sides. Genius. Genius. Okay. I always have trouble doing the opposite of your dominant hand, so I'm right-handed, so using my left hand to do this is really hard. Takes practice. Putting your hand down on like your hand that you're painting on there and then kind of slowly moving your hand helps. It's kind of like when you do your like makeup, you know, and you wait to do your foundation last so you can steady your hand on your cheek to do your wing eyeliner or your brows or anything intricate with your eyes. That's a tip. It's one reason why a lot of people will do their makeup, their foundation last. Oh, this thumbnail is gonna be fucked. Oh well. Like I said, I always have trouble painting my thumbnails for whatever reason. I always blamed it on the way they're curved, but no, I think it's just me. Yeah, okay. You can clean that up though. It's actually not too bad, to be honest. Just a little bit on the sides there. So yeah. Oh, what did I link for you guys today? I linked She Devil. That's so good. I also linked a lot of true crime stuff. I'm trying to get caught up on the Brian Koberger because I don't know what's going to be going on with that. If they actually set a trial date or not, I'm not sure. Okay, we're going to move on to the other hand. I think I'm going to wait and get this all painted and then put it in. So it's only going in the water once. I don't want to be repainting it. I think it would be better if I just did it the one time type deal, type moment. So yeah. Let's do this. Bloop. Bloop, bloop. This hand's gonna be so much easier because I'm using my right hand to paint my nails. Yay. You know, it's so funny once you paint. I'm like, I don't know if I want to paint my nails. And then I paint my nails and I'm like, wow, my hands look so clean. And this is like an adult's hand because, you know, my nails are painted and they look all fresh. Ooh, I should do this more. I gotta get back on that habit of painting my nails. I was on a roll there for a while. There was a while there that I was just painting my nails black because I felt like honestly the black looked really good with my engagement ring, not gonna lie. Sometimes I just pick nail polish colors off of what's gonna look good with my engagement ring. Isn't that funny? That is funny. Okay, yeah, another fucked up nail. That's fine, I can fix that. Oh, yeah, I can fix that. Yeah, okay. Let's see, I'm gonna go back over again. Like, I saw people going in between, but I didn't think that was like a good idea. I'm like, I will mess it up. I'm just gonna try dunking it the one time. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna shoot our shot. I think I'm gonna clean these up after I'm done dunking them. What do you think about that? I'm gonna dunk them actually and then put the top coat on and then maybe dunk them again. Options, right? Okay, we're getting to the finish line here. I hope this color looks good with my shirt. The reason why I chose this color was because I thought it would look good with both the Lazy Bum shirt that I need to take product shots for and my DGAF tour shirt. I'm excited. That's gonna look really fucking sick ass. The stickers came out really good. You've seen the stickers. Yes. And then I gotta order more stickers so that I can put stickers up on the website. I want to start doing more stickers. I think that would be fun and a way to make the art a little more accessible to people. That's like my goal, is making my art accessible to people. And one way, and I need to start, you know, posting this stuff more on social media, but to promote myself. But like, you know, different ways people can own art, but that are functionable or accessible type deal type moment. I'm gonna clean these up a bit right now. This is gonna bug. This is gonna bug. But yeah, you know, I just think that things have changed a lot in the art scene. Well, art is always changing and evolving and stuff, and people, everyday people, you know, might want to own art, but they can't afford, you know, like, to buy a one-of-a-kind painting or something, or some people don't even have the space to put up paintings, you know. It's not always practical, but like a sticker is another way to do that, or owning a t-shirt. Like I've said before, people love shirts that like say something, you know, about them as a person and like their stance and shit like that, you know. And that was one of the reasons why I love my DGAF, my Don't Give a Fuck era shirt, is that it really represents, like, you know, me and not giving a shit about what people think of me and really becoming my own person. So let's see. Oh, there's another nail that's really fucked up. I'm like looking at this, I'm like, oh, some of these are really messed up. Yeah, I need to start doing this more so I get the practice in, huh? I probably should have already dunked these. But, you know, they're still sticky and shit. Okay, let's see. I think everything else we can clean off later. I'm like, okay. Moment of truth. Oh my god, my battery is gonna fucking die. Let's see if I can do this with wet nails. Yeah, I can do this. Hold on. Pray for me. Okay, I think we just got one nail mess up. Which was the whole point of this, but whatever. It's just this thumbnail. That's always fucked anyway, so we'll just fix it. We just got a little gashy. We can fix that though. Oh, and it's fixed. There we go. There we go. Whoop, whoop. Okay. So I'm apparently supposed to be able to dunk these in wet-ish. I feel like I want them a little more dry though. Like these are dry. So we'll do this. We'll do this. Okay. Let's see if I can tip you. Alright. Yes, I got my weed bag and all my shit over here. It's cool, man. We're all cool here. Okay, so. I guess I'll just kind of dip them. I think the thing is like it freezes it. I wonder how long you're supposed to keep them in there for. Guess as long as you can. I know that like when you put your nails and you go out in like the heat, they'll bubble. If you live down here in the desert and you've gotten your nails done during the summer, you know. Okay, now my fingertips are starting to hurt. I'm scared. I'm like, I don't want to screw it up. Okay, let's just switch to this hand now. Alright. I think I'm going to dip them a couple times. Just to make sure. But I hope this works because I don't like having to wait. And, you know, like for them to harden. I know that they'll probably still be somewhat soft, but it'll at least make, you know, them a lot more drier, per se. Okay. Better be working, goddammit. Okay. I feel like this is doing something. They don't look like they've wrinkled or bubbled or anything, so that's good. Nice. Alright, because this one was the one that I just repainted, and it's feeling pretty hard. That's cool. Yeah, nice. Like I said, I think I'm going to dip these a few times so that they're set. But that's dope. Look at that. Old school Alisha Marie hack. Coming to you in 2024. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. They feel pretty good. I wouldn't be too rough with them still, but at least they're not like wet, you know, and they're not mushy. That's cool. Doot, 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 doot. But yeah, I would kind of leave them in the water there for a little bit, dunk them a few times just to make sure it's set. But yeah, feeling pretty good. Yeah, and then I just put my top coat on, I think, and then I could probably dip them again. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, see, like here it's still a little bit tacky. See, this one needs to set some more. Not so bad though. Like I said, like I just noticed this one's a little tacky on the side there. I'm like, that one needs to dunk a little more, huh? But I think that's just the key, is just making sure that, like, you check them and then maybe redunk them. What do you think, Philip? Philip's over there. Hi, Timmy. Hi, baby. My black cat. Let's see. Yeah, that part is still mushy, maybe because I had to repaint it a few times. I wouldn't be surprised. What do you think, Timmy? He's right here. Hi, Timmy. He's right there. You can't see him. Oh, now he's walking away because he realized I had water. Cats. Okay. Yeah, see, this part's getting all weird. See, this one wasn't as dry. Huh. So let's see. Yeah, see, they're still kind of wet. Yeah, they're still kind of tacky. But they're not completely, like, wet, you know what I mean? But they're still kind of meh. Like, I wouldn't want to be too rough on my nails still right now, but yeah, not bad, actually. So, I'm gonna grab my dryer here. Go over there. But yeah, not bad. I think I'm gonna finish up my nails here. You've seen enough. This is gonna be a long-ass vlog, but yeah. Not a bad hack, actually. Not a bad hack. I wish they were harder, but maybe if they were thinner coats, or if I did a coat and then did it, and then did another coat type deal. Oh my god, Timmy's... Look at this, look at this. Oh, Timmy! Of course, every time I turn the camera around, he's like, he stops being cute. You have to, like, trick him into being on camera, but yeah. So I'm gonna finish these. Find something to watch. Yeah, Friday night. Well, hello. Welcome to my morning, which is really the afternoon. I know. So freaking sick. I've been working on this vlog, though, so I've been doing something. I'm sorry how long this vlog is. You know I can talk, though. It's like, it's me talking the entire time. This is... I told you, my vlogs are kind of leaning towards Peter Mon style, and you know he can talk. I can talk, too, so... Yeah, we covered a lot of topics, but the main topic we covered in today's vlog was that truth or drink question about body count that I don't like, because I feel like it kind of leaned towards, like, asking about someone's sexuality, and it's like, would we make, hey, are you gay or not, truth or drink, a question in 2024? No. So maybe we should leave this question behind. Especially, Remi, when it's your bestie, Alisha. Yeah, and my nails, some of them are kind of bubbly and stuff, but because it's like a single color, and because of the color, I feel like you can't really tell unless you're really looking at them. So I think the hack was actually pretty good. I think I need to dip them in between the coats. Type deal, time moments. So, as always, you guys will have your playlist below. I think I'm going to timestamp this video because there's just so much crap I talk about. So, yeah. I hope you guys have fun doing whatever you're going to do. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Mwah!